I'm sheeper. Also, sheeper more like shitter. Ha! Fuck this guy. Oh wow, 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 wow. What the fuck? That's me. More like shitter. Ha! Fuck this guy. God, he's so pretty. Hi, Jet. Oh, I'm a little poorly baby boy, but Jet, I want to find out something with you right now. Okay? I'm gonna do that stretch that was redeemed. I'm gonna do that stretch redeem. We're gonna see if somehow this like puts me in pain or makes me pass out because my body is dying. All right, let's go. Ugh. Where's my blood flow? Where's my blood flow? Where's my blood flow? I seem to be alive. Okay. Alrighty. Today I got an Iceland order coming. Also, love you too, Seb. Mwah. Got an Iceland order coming today. Like, the Icelish. They're gonna bring me my food shopping. Oh, video game. What a whole country. This is the most original joke ever. Quite like Chewbacca, you're gonna get a medal for that one. But not any fucking time soon, I'll tell you that. No, I had I had I had we were in Revenge of the Sith. We just did the Yoda shit. Did you wait to check on the Wookiee? Oh shit, we got all the things. Cool. Gun go Bert. I'm not even sure that's true. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat. Ruin of a Jedi. Ruin of a Jedi. It's just the random one way you fucking explore things as fucking Obi-Wan. No, yeah, we usually order from Tesco. So I'm picking Darth Vader because for some reason he feels more powerful. I think I'm gaslighting myself. Oh yeah, turn off the in-game music. It was so I could interject rules of nature. Now, we're usually a Tesco household. Because we respect brand loyalty. They call me brand loyalty sheeper. Pepsi, they call me brand loyalty sheeper. Please, please God, get back to me. And I thought I'd give Iceland a try. Had a look through its catalog. Honestly impressed me. And very much intrigued me because they have something the likes of which I've never seen before. A new flavor of tango. Chat, without Googling it. Can you guess what the new flavor of tango is? Without Googling it. Without Googling it. Cherry? I think cherry was a already existing flavor of tango. Now we're talking brand spanking new, but without spanking because I'll get banned on Twitch. Also, guys, I found out how to add blush to William. I might keep this on while stream because it's fucking adorable. But in the future, I'm going to have to use it sparingly because if I overuse it, it's just going to feel weird. Nah, the new flavor of tango is mango. They got mango tango now. That shit got that alliteration-ass vibe. Lemon Tango was also one that I ordered, but I got a message from Iceland before I checked out, like, sorry, this is out of stock, and I'm like, how you out of stock of the shittest tango? How? No one's gonna like fucking lemon. What? Wicket say something? Am I gaslighting myself? No, me and my mom was supposed to do healthy eating. And we didn't. Also, if I have to get up at any point during this stream, that'll be me having to go and get the order. I set it to an early time slot because I wanted to get those drinks in me as soon as possible. Healthy eating's my downfall? For real, for real. No, we were like, okay, next month we're gonna have some healthy meals and stuff. We're not gonna have, like, huge portions and whatever. And then, like, we sit down and we look at the fucking, like, Tesco menu of items, and we're like, okay, what the fuck is a healthy meal? Like, genuinely. Do I just buy a fucking head of lettuce like some kind of fucking weirdo? Is that what I'm doing? I don't know that I respect that. Bet you have high explosives. The tried and true classic of building my own fucking mini kits. Finding stuff that actually tastes good. I mean, there's definitely that. But like, just in general, what do we even call healthy food? Like, everything's unhealthy, really, when you think about it. Just varying degrees of unhealthy. And a chicken brown rice broccoli combo. Sure, it does get boring after a week. But what if it was prepared by a sexy femboy sheep? Think about it. Healthy is really as unprocessed as possible. But here's the thing about processing. Most of, like, food processing exists to make it better, not only because, like, they put tasty shit in it, but because they make it, like, last longer. Like, I think I remember the fucking Simpsons did a bit about this. They were like, I think the episode was just like Homer discovering this sort of like healthy alternative oil. And the entire episode is him slowly realizing, wait a minute. All of that fat and chemicals that people told us were bad was the only thing that was making this fucking thing taste good. Oh, it disappeared. Bag of MSG so you can makes food taste nicer. It's weird that that just does that. Now, if I want to, like, make my food taste nicer, salt, pepper, paprika, baby. The winning combo. It's never not worked. Except for, like, once. This is one time me and my sister were, like, really fucking drunk. And we were just, like, cooking. Oh, shit. Me and my sister were drunk as shit and we were cooking. And, we were making, like, spaghetti and meatballs. But we just kept fucking adding things to the fucking meatball shit. Because we were so fucking, like... We were that fucking drunk. We were like, we put, tasty... And, like, next thing you know, we were like, okay, let's try it. And it was the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted. Like, we both took one bite of it. We looked at each other. I think she spat it out into the sink, and I was like... I like that we've disarmed these guys. They literally cannot fight us. I'm using the word literally, like those fucking disgusting members of Gen Z do. I am literally using literally. This is not metaphorically. Speaking of junk food, what the fuck is going on in the Jedi Temple? Yeah? Like, what? Messy ass fucks. That once it came out amazingly, but I forget what I added. So you've never been able to recreate it. There's that, like, forever, like, fucking mistake of cooking. Because, like, when I was first, like, getting into cooking, I would do exactly that. I'd be like, okay, let me just add the things that are nice. Let me just, like, follow my nose on this one. Let me try out a different scent. Let me see if, like, the flavor palette might need a little more spice. Bada bing, bada boom. I'd made, like, a fucking monster. With the Jedi floating orbs. Alright, sick. Like, what, that just helps me get blues? Why are there so many Sith panels in the Jedi Temple? I guess this was part of the problem. Two things you added because they were so random. Nice 5 spice and a pickle. That's like the weirdest burger I've ever heard of. Oh, fuck me. Here we go. There we go. I don't remember when LEGO games added an aim control to them. R.I.P. Zam. Oh, it's the Jedi room. Where the Jedis live. And the Jedi's go like, we'll allow you on the Jedi Council, but we do not grant you the rank of Maester. Ooh. You know the dumbest thing about that scene was? The idea that anyone would fucking question, like, Samuel Jackson. Like, if Samuel Jackson told me, yeah, we'll give you the promotion, but we're not gonna, like, grant you the actual title, I'd be like, whatever you say, Samuel Jackson. I wouldn't fucking bitch about it and go join the dark side. He's fucking Samuel Jackson. Probably keep my phone handy for when that order does come. Kitchening, what's the word for it? Cooking, that's the one. Cooking's kind of like alchemy, in a sense. You're like the witch at the cauldron, right? The witch at the cauldron, you got your fucking witch's hat on, you're like, bubble bubble, toil and trouble, what shall I put in my little soup today? Because you're like, this ingredient, it adds healing properties, and it's like, just... I don't know, it's like fucking dal. Dal is like genuinely a fucking like healing ingredient. Just tasty. Good for you. Hey, Dad. You let Darth Sheeper force hold choke you? I don't need the force to do that. You can do that quite easily. Come here right now. This is the part where, if you were a normal person, your red flag detection would be going off. But I know my audience better by now. I like that the disarm thing works for, like, your characters as well. It's not, like, the most useful thing ever. Okay, boy. I need that. I encountered this bug with Opera this morning, and it made me not want to stream. Hi, Zazzy. Seeing my boy in motion. I'm cheaper, Gordon. That collar, is that true? Thank you, Mommy. No, I was almost not gonna fucking stream today because of this bug I had on my computer. I closed down my fucking, like, incognito porn window. Again, I still use incognito because sometimes I use my browser live on stream and I don't want it to auto-complete my, like, fucking porn preference. And, for some reason, after I closed down Opera, every time I still Alt-Tab, it says that the porn window's open. It's definitely not. I definitely closed it. It's just, when I press Alt-Tab, the list of programs just says porn. I'm like, what the fuck? That's not there. It's Firefox instead of Opera? Nah, it ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. I don't think, like, Opera's some big, like, sort of virus thingy or anything. No, Mozilla Firefox one day lost all of my fucking data. I don't trust it like that. All of my fucking sign-ins and stuff signed me out. All of my fucking history was just gone. That's why I don't use Firefox. I otherwise agree with you. Firefox is a good browser. Didn't clear history, did you? No, I swear, like, I just, like, woke up one day, turned on my computer, opened up Firefox, everything was gone. And I felt so significantly, like, wrathful about that, that I just... Because, like, I'm a tech boomer, right? I'm touching on that new technology unless I can trust it, you know? And I don't usually trust no technology. So when someone starts saying things like, oh, it's a new browser, it's really cool, you should get it installed, I'm like, no. Like, you guys saw how long it took me to even put Epic Games on my computer. But, like, I was so annoyed at, like, the inconvenience that I'd have to sign back into my accounts. I have never touched Firefox again. I might go back to it. But, like, my new... Opera right now allows me to do this. Me opening a new tab. And then I go... It's me fucking typing, baby. Can I send you my new starting soon? It's a WIP. Is it you bouncing on a fucking dildo in a shower? Hey, Ace. Nice hat nerd if only it had physics or was tracked. Oh, no, I only put that on for a witch joke. 3 different browsers to keep track of different projects? What the fuck? That's even stupider. Ugh. Take a look at Seb's WIP. Oh shit, that's Seb, like, pinning a guy down and fucking him. What the hell? You can do that? Ugh. SMH, boy gonna come back at me like Twitch is banning me for no reason, and then you're gonna have fucking intercourse in bio. I'll have to stream where I spread my misinformation. Hey, Crow. I know what you're talking about. The sheep never cheat. Use Opera GS for the silly stuff like Twitch, YouTube, whatever, Firefox, and cyber research. An Edge for feed. An Edge for PDF. He pisses on Microsoft Edge. I'm surprised you can even let yourself near that fucking, like, browser. Like, Microsoft does such a fucking chronically shit job. It is actually absurd. Like, I humored them, like, I'll try out Edge once. It was terrible. It's just update Explorer about the F12 jank. I would sooner go back to Firefox. And you've heard me complain about Firefox. my thing. I get betrayed once and I have no trust for the rest of my life. That's why I'm just stringing Ace along. I give him Gemshnapool. Speaking of Ace, Ginger, and Seb, this is my squad for Valenza TTRPG. Still gotta do a little bit of research into the systems and see how like the game runs normally. Edge from private stuff. Xbox who stream stuff for the longest time. I just don't understand having multiple browsers. Like, one has continued to do me fine, you know? Don't bother with two browsers anymore. Nah, for real though. It's like a hassle to keep track of like one thing in my brain. Once each porn autofill and such, you don't really care too much. See, I don't really care either. I think my porn, because like the thing about me is you see like the fucking sheeper, you see like the fucking like collar, you see like the blush going on. You see the fucking way that shit hangs over the shoulder. You might think to yourself like, oh, he's got some fucking far out there porn. He must watch some far out shit. And like, really, I have the most fucking vanilla like furry porn that you've ever seen. Like, I genuinely think the most extreme porn that I ever go to is like stuff about glory holes. Missionary position? Oh, hell no. I'm not that vanilla. Easy to have multiple browsers and different stuff. Having 5 tabs on. Have what, block stuff on anything but Opera. What the heck? Firefox normal stuff. Opera for Twitch. Chrome for the Pixel Chat subtitle thing when streaming. Oh, that about you? Fuck all that kink shit. Like, I'm a trisexual. I'll try stuff. You know, I'm down. I'm absolutely down. I'll try some stuff out. But like, end of the day, cards down. I'm so fucking vanilla. Like, when it comes to like me and Ace sharing a bed together, like when he gets under that cover, we're having some like tame ass sex. I was not conceived via soaking. Fuck you. You're conceived during soaking, cunt. Eh? Rocks fall, your mech explodes. This is gonna be an annoying level to 100%, I'll tell you that. It's gonna be fun though. You don't know that God doesn't exist. That might be a potential blowy opportunity for me to gain, like, influence in heaven. There we go. So I've got this big countdown on my screen, but I guarantee you nothing's gonna happen when it reaches 0. Hillary Slade Guide. I'm a devout Christian, I don't believe it. Fuck, did they just put all the fucking mini kits in this room in the most obvious spots? Here's Catholic, it's not completely impossible you were conceived via soaking. Nah, isn't soaking just like literally like a fucking is it Mormon thing? Like most most Christians, from what I'm aware of, they have sex like normal people. It's just like the weird, like, offshoot religions or stuff that have, like, soaking or ear penetration. I don't feel like I want to explain ear penetration now that the words have left my lips. Most Christians aren't really religious. Yeah, like my granddad, he was like... I always asked him if he was religious, and he said, yeah, I'm a Christian. But, like, he'd constantly get, like, drunk with me, and he'd be like, you know, if I could remove one thing from this world, you know what I'd remove? Religion. I'm like, Grampy, you said that you like God. I don't think he lets you say stuff like that. Oh yeah, Seb, if you recognize this level, by the way, I learned something really cool about it. TT Games had the advanced script on Star Wars, the prequels. This was the first time you could ever explore this story. That's why it's so, like, different from the movies. They just changed the script up when they went through. Oh, fuck me. Hold, please. Let me switch to Johnny Parkour. Oh, he's dead. They had a script? Yeah, George Lucas was like, hey, I want you boys to make the next Lego game in Star Wars and stuff. And they were like, okay, sure thing, Mr. Lucas. We have a script. And I think they got, like, a weird, like, little CGI sort of, like, thing. I don't even know how to describe it. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, this is a hell of a way to do parkour. Eh, fuck you, level. Early storyboards and animation. Yeah, and it was, like, in a really weird sort of, like, format or something, I think. Like, it was like a fucking digital tour you could take of it. Oh, Jesus. They're all of a gonk droid? You can't. It can't jump. You son of a bitch. Motherfucker. You prick. Properly. The... Ah, shit. Why does C-3PO go like that? unless you want to include this in the story. What need to be level 2 in order to have the proper license operate Lancer frames that aren't the GMS Everest. I do not care about that. Slash ignore. Unless the squad wants to start out without their Lancers, or like with shitty fucking like Lancers that they aren't going to enjoy. What? What? There we go. I got no way back over. Start at level 12? No, I don't think you can. Wait, can I just... There you go. What the fuck is Dark Side? Hi, Boop. No, I think that's a really arbitrary rule. We should start at level 2 so we can get a feel for the Lancers we choose. Yeah, it's like how most D&D campaigns start at, like, level 3, I guess. Because, like, you don't really get a feel for your class until level 3 because you get an archetype then. About any of the LEGO Marvel superhero music, why did it go so hard? I actually don't think I have. No, we have the music turned off in this game right now so I can hear the, We didn't get the fucking... I'm not coming back. I'm not going back. Yeah, no, I'll definitely let you guys, like, start out at a level where you can use your own mech. I'm not gonna be, like, a fucking prick to you or anything, like, actually, you could only use the fucking GMS Everest right now at this level. Like, what kind of fucking loser do you think I am here? In D game, have you ever played the DM stage right away? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, hey, it's Indiana Jones from movie. Right, Secret Planes. Now, when I first started like D&D, I started as a DM, and my players were first timers, and the first thing they did was start trying to murder Hobo. So much so to the extent that they started like fighting the rest of the party members who were reasonable. And at that point in time, as the DM, I had to do a lap. I had to do a lap. I had to do the classic ginger snap. Who I'm gonna do a lap. Like I had no idea what the fuck like to do. Like the players told me afterwards, you know, you could just like interfere if you want, and I was like, I genuinely don't know how. I got nothing. I ran away. Mach 10. Zoom. D&D sessions you've done, you a DM? It's fun. Yeah, you would. No. Wait, hang on. With Darth Vader in this scene. So this is the Star Wars that everyone loves. Happening, everybody. We're doing the scene. Alright, we can definitely hear a mini kit. You're right. Yo, someone was telling me this like D&D story once where they were playing like a setting where their sort of like D&D characters had been transported to like the like current day or something. And they were like living in their own bodies. And the fucking DM was like, okay, we're gonna write up stat sheets based on your actual real skills. And then proceeded to say something like, what was it again? I think he said like to like my friend, like, oh no, you definitely wouldn't have like a 12 in intelligence. You'd probably be down at like 8. I was like, what the fuck? You can't just say that to a fucking guy. That same guy also had a DMPC of himself and made his intelligence 15. Like, okay, jackass. Oh. Is the order here? Reminder, I might have to go and pick up an order and put some food away. I think it might be here. Let me look out the window. Yeah, it's here. I've got a BRB. Whoa, 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 wow, wow, wow. Deeper jump scare. Oh. Oh. I'm back, baby. I got my mango tango. Guys, they got tango, but it's mango now. Jesse, they got mango tango now. Mango tango. Ah. What did I miss? Is this a bunch of like fucking rule lawyering? Ooh. Ah. I might have ordered like a couple too many drinks. I feel sorry for the lady that had to carry him to my door. She was lovely though. She she used the Yorkshire equivalent of a nicety, niceness. She said something nice to me. She she called me love. I think I'm in love now. Did you want to play Convergence today? I'm gonna be honest, Ginger. I'm gonna be fucking so tired later on. Yeah, she said hello, Duck. She said there you are, love. So I think I've fallen for her. I'm now an Iceland customer for life. Hi, Ender. Whew. You joined me as I just got back. Okay, Mango Tango review time. I'm telling you now, this can hissed at me as I took it out of the 8-pack. As I took it out of the 8-pack, this can hissed at me. The can was sealed the whole time. Alright, let's go. Okay, sniff test. Oh shit, that is scenty, actually. It smells nice. That's good. Alright, sip test. Ooh. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, no, I like it. I like it, but I was already a tango enjoyer, so like I might be biased here. Tango, very, very fruity. Kind of like me. Haha. But no, it's got very fruit taste. I don't like the aftertaste, actually. That doesn't feel so great. I couldn't tell if she had huge tits, but she was like carrying the bag to my door and like handing it to me. I caught an eye of her nails. They were like long as fuck. They were like pink and they had like sparkly bits on them. And I'm like, if you have to carry heavy bags all days, does it like not like hinder you to have nails that long? But I learned recently, right? And this goes out to all my boys in the audience. Did you know that the sort of aversion to like having nails pulled or like fucked with is like a male thing, from what I've heard? Like exclusively, it makes men uncomfortable. Apparently, at least that's what I was told. If I find out that that's a fucking like lie, I'm gonna go ballistic. I'm going to go ballistic like missile. Pulling nails? Yeah, apparently like the sort of discomfort that comes with like losing nails or something or chipping nails or anything. I've heard that's like only sort of like man thing. I don't know how true that is. Can you send me a video? Oh, it's the burb about to murder the younglings. I love that. Ah. No, I got some Pepsi too. We got a bottle of Peppy in the fridge. I'm happy about that. But ooh. Ah. I get tired so easily. Can you tell I'm out of breath? Like, I've started like a fucking exercise routine for myself as soon as like my foot like pain clears up. Just because like at moments like this where I go downstairs, collect bags, put shopping away, and come back upstairs, I shouldn't be this winded. As a man, as a male, as a he, nails are mage and aversion to me. Watching a tournament before, and a bit healing. Only on top of it is the worst sensation you ever felt in all of your life. Yeah, well, there's what I'll call mild proof of my claim. I'll heavily interject the words mild into that. No, it's like one of those, like, fucking TikTok rumors, you know? Like, did you know? When it comes to chipping or damaging nails, only men get an aversion to this. Out of breath already? I'm not gonna lie, I get what you're saying here, and I just want to let you know. What the fuck? Wait, hang on. Wait, hang. Huh. Huh. No one knows a kid these days don't really care about it unless someone's literally ripping them off. Yeah, no, like, I am. I'm very scared of losing a nail at any point in my life. But I feel like once it's done, you know, it's done. And it's just like, back to it. You know? Like, oh, I lost a nail. Looks at it. There. Okay. Anyone's broken a nail or chipped the nail too short. Load of feeling is fucking awful. Isn't this a successful torture method? I was watching this Netflix show. I didn't hate it, but it's one of those things that the critics did hate. It's the thing that got me into Tai Chi. It was called Iron Fist, right? And really, I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. That's my glowing review. Did not hate it at all. Oh no, it was Daredevil where this happened. Fuck, I was about to talk about, like, this torture method, but no, that happened in Daredevil. No, there's this really goofy scene, actually, where Daredevil's going up against, like, a bunch of ninjas, essentially. He's going up against this, like, bunch of ninjas, but he can't see where they are because they don't have, like, a heartbeat, or they really, really control their heartbeat. And I'm like, if the heartbeat is the fucking, like, loudest part about someone that you usually listen for, like, dude, you're fucked. You're fucked. Oh, but I want that money. Oh well. Guess I'll just open fire down this corridor until Darth Vader fucks off. Oi. No, but, like, Daredevil's weird blind master or whatever, right? In this scene, he's like, Daredevil, I know you can hear my voice through the walls. Listen. This next part will be important. You have to listen to more than just their heartbeat. Listen for the little bits of breath that they do. It's like, it... How did Iron Fist get so much shit when Daredevil is this goofy? I want you guys to know that the Iron Fist TV show ends with the main character losing his fucking power and then traveling the world with, like, someone else. And the entire thing fully ends with, him in, like, a bar in the middle of nowhere, and he pulls out 2 revolvers, and he uses fucking, like, his weird fucking golden powers to guide the bullets through the air. It's so goofy and fun. How could people hate that show? Can we flip a lever? Because what does this button do? I should add random levers that do nothing to my D&D campaign to just confuse my players. Not real talk. I did that once, but like it was supposed to be like a part of the set dressing, right? I think I've talked about this before on stream, but one of the first few times I ever DM'd, I made like a one-shot campaign where like players were they were essentially just searching for like this hidden treasure in this ruin that only goes like above water every 100 years or so. And no one's ever been able to like fully conquer it because of how much it's usually just underwater. It's just a door frame. Oh. Oh. And I designed a room on the way into it. And in this room, like... Oh. Oh. And in this room, there's basically the machine that has always controlled the flow of water. And I didn't add anything to it past that. But players kept interacting with the machine, and I got fucking panicked, and I'm like, the room starts flooding. Oh, it's flooding really fast. It's flooding so fast. There's a lot of water coming in. And then they leave. Because, good. Now, Fidget Lever sounds like a great little arcane artifact. It's probably that box that just turns itself off. Like, you flick the lever, a little hand comes out and turns it off. You'd call it, like, Magician Names Magical Entertainment Lever. Oh, neat. But no, that's like one of my big failings as a DM. Of which, I'll be honest, there was a couple more. Like, I'm still learning as a DM right now. I like to think I'm doing good because my players keep coming back, but then I remember that DMs are in short fucking supply. Entertain this lever. We should get entertained by everything. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat. But no, yeah, it's one of my, like, big worries is that I won't be able to, like, entertain players. Like, why I'm making, like, extra sure to learn up as much as I can about Lancer in the next few weeks. Like, Lancer is the mech DMD. Finally felt confident enough in where the campaign was to start a second campaign. Now, I got this other friend who's a DM, and he just casually told me at one point, oh yeah, I'm DMing 4 campaigns at once. And I would happily DM more, but I would need people to pay me for the time. And I'm like, yeah, no shit. Like, holy shit. What the fuck? That's just crazy. That's absolutely cuckoo crazy. I'm gonna do another sippy of this mango tango. Yeah, the taste is great, but the aftertaste is terrible. Like, every soft drink you ever get, right, has 2 elements to it. It's got the part where you drink it, and it's got the part where you breathe it. You breathe it because like it's bubbly as fuck, and it's in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So like when you swallow it down, and it comes up a bit, you want it to be nice. When it's Pepsi, it's barely scented, but it's still got like a sweet sort of like smell to it. But it's Mango Tango. It's got like a fucking mango smell coming up. And that's weird so far. What's fuck all happening over there? I don't know what to do about that. Playing a real game of funny floors here, Star Wars. Okay. Awoo. Awoo. Awoo woo 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 woo. Yeah, no, I could definitely see myself becoming a DM like that. Who's like got so many campaigns with so much shit planned that I can just like do a bunch more shit. But I need to make sure that like I also like have room enough to like make my own TTRPG. Like Rise of Embers is not just like still coming. It's like super on the way. Like at this point in time, it really is just a matter of like statisticize everything. Make everything stat blocks, make everything sheets. Got a little bit like dust come in my eyes. Me said need Jar Jar. Yo, ways that I have currently desecrated the Star Wars property, right? We made goofy ad jokes about Yoda giving head. And we also made goofy ad jokes about Jar Jar giving head. I'm using we here because even I'm ashamed of my actions. Why do I hear a little ringing sound? Might be through the door. Hope you're doing good though today. And if not, I hope today gets better. We're probably hearing it down here. Gotcha. Plus, we wouldn't have had Jedi powers the first time coming through here. I came to a realization recently. For all the music choices I like, I don't really like any albums. Beep boop bap burp. Like, I am one of those dweebs. Well, like, I don't have, like, a genre. Although I think that that does account for most people. I think most people say, like, oh yeah, my favorite music is this, but, like, they'd still bop to, like, other types of music. Really like whole albums. Here's the thing, I've never experienced an album where every single track is a banger. It's like, buy my album and you can get, like, most of the good songs that you like, and these free shit ones. I haven't come close to Gorillaz albums. You know, it's like 90% of bangers and some of them are misses. Never really got too into the Gorillaz. I really just know them for, like, Feel Good Inc. Are your albums medium rare? I prefer my men putting me on my knees. Ace, I got Mango Tango. Do you want some Mango Tango? It's a British soft drink. Actually, you got Tango in, like, America land, don't you? Actually, you Yanks say, like, some really cursed shit to me. You're like, actually, have you had the, Mexican Pepsi? Mexican Pepsi's the best Pepsi. And you say it with such a straight face that I'm not sure if you're, like, fucking with me, that, like, you actually just hop the border and there's a different type of Pepsi and it's better. Music to the point where you used to spend thousands. I think the only time I ever paid for music was back when Google Music was a thing. And then Google Music failed, and they just sort of sent me an email like, hey, collect your music while you still can. So I still have those, like, tracks saved to my drive. I'm just like, oh, fuck, okay. Mexico uses real cane sugar? Why the fuck don't you? Oh, expensive probably, right? FDA shit? I don't know. There isn't, it's better. Okay, but what about Canadian Pepsi? You might think that's me fucking with you, but I'm not. I'm genuinely curious about others. People who outsource it? Okay, there we go. It's all about the money. Canada isn't real? It's just that big, scary Arctic wasteland we pretend is at the north. We made up Canada to scare you Americans. Wait, there was a ringing sound in that room. Huh. Okay, but where is it? Hi, Al. Hello, beautiful. I'm gonna go crazy. Mexican Pepsi's sold in glass bottles. Oh, they still got the glass bottles. Oh. I'm losing my mind. There's something to do with this panel. But what? Wait, hang on, hang on. Maybe Pepsi doesn't hiss when you open it. It says sorry. Oh, okay. that checks actually. That checks actually. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I'm stumped. The thing does move when I stand on it, doesn't it? No, it went up once and then never again. I'm gonna attack you with a lightsaber, aren't I? Maybe it's bugged. We've had bugs before. Oh well. We'll come back with a mini kit detector. Now, for me, it's always going to be a glass preference, but absolutely not for disposal. I'll tell you that. I would much rather get rid of a plastic bottle than a glass one. I always get so scared that I'm just going to break a glass bottle. Cans are superior. Cans are aight. They got a purpose, they perform it. Glass is sturdy until it isn't. That's words to live by. And that's the words you'll die by. Sheeper be sturdy until he isn't. Yeah, it's all fun and games until you throw Sheeper against the wall and he doesn't get back up. I feel like glass is probably better for the environment because it's got to be easier to recycle, right? You just sort of like smash it up, melt it back together, and bada bing, bada boom, you got more bottles. Glass is better for the diet. Oh, babe, should I start eating glass? Babe, I'll start eating glass if you tell me to. Glass is more crunchy. Uh-oh. Yo, I learned that where I live, and this is the only shit thing I can say about my city, right? They just burn the recycling. I'm so salty about it. How recycling works? You're telling me! Recycling is a scam? It is. You want to tell me that corpos actually give a fuck about recyclabling? This has absolutely no gameplay benefit to me, does it? No, my mom's like school. She was going on like a fucking tour of like a sort of like recycling place in a river to sort of like teach the kids about like what it's like to do recycling. And apparently there were just guys just like shoveling trash into a pile that had a big fucking sign that said like burning next to it. Hi, Normals fanboy. Boop. Only exist with past notice of dealing with waste from the company to the consumer. Yeah. You know what the most annoying thing about recycling is, though? Like, the actual most annoying thing? We've got 3 bins, right? One is for, like, general waste, the black bin. The other is for paper waste, the blue bin. And then the third is for plastic waste, the brown bin, right? So the brown bin, it's, like, really, really appropriately big. Like, I could fit so much, like, waste in there if I wanted to. It'd be simple to fit all the cans that I wanted without having to, like, compress them down. You know? And we've got the blue bin. That's the other end to that. Yo, there is so much fucking paper rubbish. You order anything from fucking Amazon, they're gonna send you a fucking truckload of paper. And for some jack-off reason that I couldn't even begin to explain, They give us the thinnest bin humanly possible to fold our fucking paper down inside of. Oh. How many bodies you could fit in that bad boy? I can't say I don't wonder, right? I can't say I don't wonder. Like, if I put a whole ass body in some bags in my bin, would it just go? No one would ever know. I just sit there, like, sipping my drink, like, staring at the window, watching the bin men hiding my evidence for me. They'd know? How would they know? Do they actually just sift through the bags? Yeah, fucking, like, Tony at the fucking, like, waste site, and he's like, yo, open up bags 17 through 82, and they're like, hey, there's some human parts in that one, hey! Hey, stop the machines, gotta get a fucking guys, that's clearly a leg, what the fuck? Got black for general waste, blue for recycling, green for grass and shit. What the fuck? The total. Yeah, baby. Hey, I'm Tommy Tortellini. Hey, I'm Tommy Tortellini. This is my fucking waste center. Hey, I process your trash. You got any fucking trash? Give it to me. I would like to also iterate that this is not a front for mob activity. It is not, I promise you. You could trust in Tony. Hey, I should use that as a slogan. Hey, fuck you. Forget about these. Pants grab. Replay. Can I make Duff Jaja? Can I do that? What's Gungan face? There we go. Stuff Jaja. Fat Annie, my second cousin who runs a mafia here, is definitely not my second cousin. It's a mob thing, you wouldn't understand. My leggy hurt. Talking about nuts again? Nuh-uh! Yo, actually, speaking of, I got a fruit and nut mix bag on my desk. I wanted to get some, like, dried fruit, but they don't do them. They don't do dried fruits. Let's say that I'm a gamer. Let's say, hypothetically, for the sake of argument, I'm a gamer. Let's say I'm playing, I don't know, Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. Now, let's say, hypothetically, I wanted to find a mini-kit. Where do you think I'd find that mini-kit? Apparently through this fucking wall. I braved some absolute fucking codswallop up. Bubbles in my drink are too big for the straw? I thought that was the only way you can enjoy a booba. What the fuck, they've still got guns. Cheaper, my boobs are getting smaller? Come here, I'll use my teeth to make them larger again. My boobs are getting bigger. Wait, do we auto-deflect? Oh shit, we do. I don't know when we got that, but that makes my life like 10 times easier. Wait, bruv, you having a fucking laugh up here, mate? All right. Oh. And it plateaued because you started losing weight. I start to wonder. I'm gonna ask chat because chat, every so often, this sort of like once in a blue moon effect happens where you guys actually have an intelligent thought. I'm joking. You guys are always smart. No, every once in a blue moon, right? I ask you guys something, and you guys answer me with something like incredible that gets me thinking, oh shit, you're right. What is the best size of boob and why? Best what boob? The best size of boob. I got some big old mommy honkers on my chest. How big do you guys actually want them to be? C cup? Alright, I see you. Yes, see? Okay, I see you. You happy with just B? Okay. Right. Oh shit, he's a super gunk. Look how fast he's going. Gas. Come on, step on it. What's the size range? Whatever you want. The size range is whatever you want. He's really good, not too big, not too small either. See, when I got the update to the Wooly model that adds boobies, he was originally, I think, supposed to be C-cup. But we accidentally made like one size too large. These right now, I think, call me. Aren't them big and heavy enough? Right, concealed carry permit. God damn. Dia want something to grab? Okay. Think you're D2? We're getting like a varied like display of answers here. Doesn't matter to me to grab ass regardless. Hey yo. Nah, for me, like the ideal boob, and I want you guys to know I'm a thigh man, right? I ain't an ass or tit man. I don't even know if I'm qualified to speak on this. I'm an absolute thigh man. My ideal boob, right, is not big enough where it's gonna cause problems, you know. Like I don't want. If I've got the boobs, I don't want to be like weighed down by them. And if I've got someone with the boobs, I don't want them to be like weighed down by them. But it's got to be enough to like grab and squish, squish. Have some fun with squishies. Yoink. So for me, it is like C cups. C cups or D cups. It's like pre-back pain boobs. Crazy thinking any physical action with another person's fun. What, are you the arbiter of like knowing what that's like now? Listen, bitch, I fucked men. I've cuddled up to men. It makes me happy. Yo, Chad, I was reminded of the video game. What was it now? It was one of the ones by Detroit Become Human guy. It was his first one. Fahrenheit, the Fahrenheit game. Yeah, I got reminded of that recently. There's a scene in the game where a guy who's like a cop character has to explain to this woman what a video game is. And then the scene ends with this guy saying, "Alright, that's gonna be all for the day. You have a lovely day. And get yourself a video game." It's like such a silly fucking line, but it's always stuck with me. He's just like, "And ma'am, go get yourself a video game." Like, OG gamers built different. One of them old fangled video games. Oh, fuck. Level really gave me the full spectrum of characters I'd need. Should stop playing video games instead of these silly little Lego blocks. Actually plays Lego Star Wars like a boss. Guys, do you remember Eat Spicy Goodness like a boss? People say that that advert is cringe, but I want you guys to remember, after he delivers that line, it's just completely silent and deadpan on him. Kiss more instead of biting. Sheep her up like a boss. Don't beat me up, I'll probably be into it. I'm definitely not allowed to say that. Yeah, I love back in the day where every single meme used to have "lay" in it. Because I guess the original memers were French. Or at least they thought that French was funny, because it is. It's fucking hilarious. They're gonna be like, "Oh no, Le Shipper is mocking the French language. Je me perds, so sad." Quote Freepwood from Monkey Island, "Never pay more than $20 for a computer game." Yo, that's kind of based. Old LucasArts games like that, they're fucking chef's kiss. Dude, I could listen to that Ewok dying all day. Oh fuck, I think I'm about to. Oh, I could just rest here for a while. If you ever say "comes like a boss," I'll commit every act of heresy on you. Gotcha. I'm thinking about it though. I'm thinking I might. Being Star Wars Battlefront 2 so complete Ewok hunt. You mean like OG Battlefront 2 or like new Battlefront 2? Because like when they make like OG Battlefront 2 a thing again, I'd like to try it out. But I don't like the newer ones because like it feels like every single motherfucker in every lobby has like already unlocked all of the skills, and then there's me there with like the basic equipment. I can't really have like a fun build without like grinding 700 games or something. No, I'm impatient. I'll definitely play the remaster one. One, follow me, just joking. Oh no, I'm just joshing around. I'm like, hey baby, you got big ass titties. Call me. Don't call me slurs, you'll get banged. And you'll never be able to start your fucking ASMR career again. Oh, right. I want to play as Darth Vader for no reason other than I feel like he's predisposed to being stronger. Ace, no, don't delete the archives. I need to get off to those one day. Don't delete your ASMR archives. Please. I'm Sheeper. Hi, Bird. I'm Bird. Oh, well, a bird. A bird's the word. What? Am I getting into here? Yeah, I'm sick, babe. I'm sick of you. Not even say jokes like that, because then Ace is gonna be like, okay, bye, babe, and then just like block me. What, the eject after the Ace mob before you even knew who Beanie was? True! No, I like tried to like jerk one out to Ace's old ASMR. But frankly, I was already at the state where I was like, I already knew him and he was already like all up in my DMs at that point. So I didn't feel like I had to, you know? Mm. Same sheeper. Exactly, you get me. No, at that point in time, Ace was already being like a turbo bottom in my DMs. No one's gonna believe me when I say this, but Ace Beanie, he was the original he was the original bottom. What's this gonna do? I'm not hearing the sound. Oh, it's just a hell of a lot of money. Fake. I'm not gonna lie, Ace. I need you to restart your ASMR channel. I'm desperate for it. I'm frothing at the mouth. I'm foaming from the dick. That last part sounded nasty. I retract that last statement. That's not something I'm doing. No, Ace's old like ASMR shit used to get so many views that I was genuinely like, oh, I should do that. I should do that. That's gonna get me money. Yo, that shit's free. It's a free horny person farm. Like, I use that to just springboard my VTubing career. Only had 180k views across my 15 videos. Do you know how hard it is getting views, you dumbass? That's a lot of views for a small channel. What the fuck do you mean no? I don't even have those views. Today. You're being a fucking liar. You're a liar, Ace. You don't know the struggle. I'm gonna say it, Ace. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. You fell off. It had something to do with the whole you deleted your channel thing. You definitely fell off. Nah, Ace, I'll tell you what. I'll make you a deal, right? I got a business proposition for you. You keep making the scripts, I'll do the ASMR for you. I'll do Werewolf Boyfriend for you. I'll probably pay you. Solid probably. Darth Vader has a dump truck under that armor for years of walking very slowly. Should I be walking slower? We want that audio so bad it's barely even spicy. It's kind of like iconic to your character, I'm not gonna lie. Like when I think of like how I met Ace, I think about how we bonded over the fact that you had silly little audios. You just want to hear me growl? Like, kind of, yeah. Like, I mean... Tell no lie, absolutely. Can you look at what I sent you? Reminisce with me on when we were still friends. What did you send me? Holy fucking shit. Is that the, is that a Dark Souls mod? Deb, did you fall into the fucking void? Are you using Quickstep? What the fuck? Mrs. Baby Girl, I miss you too, baby girl. To be fair, I feel like our YouTube stats are going to get a lot better, given the weird change that YouTube seems to have made recently, where it seems to be promoting, like, ridiculously small channels. Deb, can you use your, like, seductive powers to get Ace to, like, re-upload the Werewolf Boyfriend video? Your chin is still 3 minutes with 0.4% click through. Here's the thing about that though. I feel like no one would watch like XQC if it wasn't for the fact that he like, what's the words I'm looking for? I feel like the words I'm looking for are built a community of people who laugh at him for being like a silly Billy. I think a silly Billy is the nicest way for me to put that as well. Like, say no one knew who XQC was and people stumbled upon one of his, like, VODs. I feel like people would be like, what the fuck is this dude saying? He's not saying anything intelligent. What the hell? Why is he promoting gambling? Who the hell promotes gambling? Speaking of old YouTube, actually. And this is, like, a really shameful Sheeper moment. I had a Minecraft Let's Play. Like, when we were younger, me and my friend, we played some Minecraft together. We recorded it on fucking Bandicam or whatever it was called. And we uploaded that shit onto the internet hoping to get popular. And chat, I said some things that I regret in those videos. Like, oh man, I was a product of the times. Like, if that shit ever came to light, people would probably try canceling me for being like, I don't know, 4. So yeah, like a few years back, me and my friend sat through it, like when we were starting getting into streaming together, and we were like listening through, and then Past Me says the most out of pocket shit, and then like some words that would get me cancelled today. Made a YouTube video at like 13 for a secret item Pokemon game. But with an external video recorder, so it was scuffed. We got like 7K views. You were that random fucking person who actually like helped a bunch of people out. Oh. I done blued up. Ow. My chesticles. But no, yeah, nothing really happens in the Let's Play and then we stop forever. And then I fall out of contact with that friend and then we get back together as friends and we become besties again. A storied history. Your old YouTube was just me uploading a Bleach opening. What, like the anime? That was a stupid fucking cut. No, the fucking chemical. Did you get sued? The AMVs? I'm lucky I never sort of like had my online identity sort of like foster into anime. Like, I had my anime phase when I was younger, for sure. But I feel like I would have regretted letting it, like, grow more. I sure she used to make some A and B's back in the day. It's so good. You know what I was making back in the day? I was making flip notes on Nintendo's Flip Note Studio. Yo, actual genuine question. What is the fastest that you guys could touch grass right now? If it was a speed run, right? If this was a speed run right now, and we all sprinted out of our houses, what is the fastest you guys could touch grass? 3 minutes? Okay. Give me a minute. That's about me till 20 seconds. I could probably see. I've got that like bad like foot right now, so it probably wouldn't be like 20 seconds. But I could probably get out there 30 seconds, touch the garden. 20 seconds out of your house, easy. Fix the room, go downstairs, turn around in the hallway, open the front door, dig through the snow, touch grass. It's snow time? Yo, it's snow time. Happy snowing. Last I ate sprinting. Give me 5 minutes to put shoes on. A based. Window wasn't blocked by a shelf even faster if I dive through it. Oh, if diving through windows is a thing, I might be able to beat you guys to it. Yeah. Super jump out your window right now. I wish I could say that I wasn't tempted by the Call of the Void to jump out of my fucking window. I wish I could say that, but I can't. I'd be lying. There is an ever-present urge to just look to the window, look to myself, look to the window, and leap out of it. I know that, like, sure, right? I'll probably have, like, my fall cushioned by, like, the fucking foliage down there. But the temptation. Temptation. Muskrat in my snake tank, does that count? That counts. Yourself when you were a kid, you phobic to everything you are. That happens to, like, most of the kids I know. Like, most of everyone I know. Like, there's that, like, stage where you're, like, you enter your teenage years, right? And you become politics. And the second you become politics, you're like, I have the right opinion. Clearly my side is right because, like, here's this, like, grown-ass adult saying that I'm right. And the next thing you know, you're just like a fucking dickhead. It happened with me, Sheeper. I was a fucking piece of shit. I got better. I just grabbed it. How the fuck do I get that? When are you gonna grow out of it? When are you gonna stop being nice to me, you stupid cunt? Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna get you. I knew I was gonna try this, so they had to fucking slide physics to everything here. There we go. Double score zone. That was it. Why do you always sell plant pots of grass to gamers? Do they always have grass near them to touch? Nah, new idea, right? We save gardens from American people. You're Yanks? I don't understand what your obsession is with torturing your lawn. You make the most unhealthy decisions to grass year in, year out. To the point you've got to buy new grass. What is going on with that? Your leggy hurt? Oh my god, baby, do you need me to kiss it better? I'll give you a little kissy kiss. Mwah, mwah. People seriously trying to block the voting booths with Trump signs? Hey, that's like actually illegal, isn't it? That's like a prison sentence at least. How the hell do I get that? It was worth a shot. I might still be able to pull that off, actually. Molly, you cock. Oh no, it's Darth Vader. £1 million? I'll get it to you. I'll get it to you, okay? Don't worry, Jazzy. I'll get you it. I promise. Oh, you son of bitch. Oh, you cunt. Why is the shadow so deceptive? There we go. You. Hey, how do I have voting in churches here? Separation of church and state was supposed to be a thing? I mean, if it's just like it's mildly inside of a church, I don't think it's that like bad. I got nothing against going to churches over here because like some of them are fucking beautiful. You could outrun a centaur. What if you got what if you got like shot by one of their bows? Rat-a-tat-tat. Interfering with people voting? I don't know. I'd probably like call the cops then. Pretty sure that's wildly illegal. Without the wild part, that is probably just straight up illegal. You guys remember that Tumblr thread where it was just like, yo, if a centaur slept, how would it sleep? I think about that a lot. A lot more than I should. But I guess that goes for like a lot of Tumblr threads. You know, weirdly, like Sonic Fandub feels like something that could have started on Tumblr. It didn't, but it definitely feels like it could have. Let me in the fucking speeder, you twat. There we go. It sleep like a fish, never stop moving. What, the centaur just goes completely still, standing up like a freak? Why the fuck did you do... Can I use the fucking force here? Without it shoving me into the fucking lake. Without it shoving me into the lake. Without getting shoved into the lake, can I use the force? Oh my fucking god. There we go. I had to find the sweet spot. Okay, sheeper, let's say I'm Jazzy. I'm Jazzy! There you go, that was easy. And you're sheeper. Okay, okay. See where this is going. You're wondering if they would fuck. I understand. We get all the mini kits? Oh shit, we did. What? There we go. AI generated Jazzy cock. Dude, imagine like the far future of like dystopian sexting, where it's like you have to sign a consent waiver to like send a dick pic, or you're going straight to jail. Which I'm fine with. No more like unsolicited dick pics. And like after you've signed the waiver, you AI generate your penis because like your regular one's a bit too short. And then after you like AI generate your dick, they run it through like a fucking bunch of like things. Dude, the future's looking bleak. I don't want AI generated dick. You want that AI generated cock? Oh yeah. Tokyo Drift. Is thing ever gonna stop? I go back to actually talking to people in person? I mean, I wouldn't mind. Like, I got nothing to, like, go and talk to people in person about. What am I gonna go say to my fellow men right now? Dude, get me away from that screeching creature. What do they call that thing? I think they call it an ace beanie. Well, heck, I'm going to a sippy. Ah. Give us full body transformation technology and give us tails and full body changes. See, I'd be all for that. But I feel like if I, like... I go in for my, like, cat boy surgery, right? I, like, give the ducks a thumbs up, and they put me under, right? I wake up from my cat boy surgery, and they've just given me a full set of cat legs, and I'm like, no, I went for the cat boy surgery, not the fucking boy cat surgery. What the hell? I'm sorry, Jazzy. Ace hasn't rigged the titties yet. If you want to yell at Ace, though, about rigging the titties faster, chat, you can go on ahead. He's right there. Get him. Haven't even rigged your body yet? Wait, what do you mean? I look pretty damn rigged from here. Yeah, we already got the red brick in that one. Rescue the police, yes? You're not rigged? Alright, explain this. Explain that. You actually can't. Bermuda Triangle. You know. Aw, cute little TIE fighter. You can tilt, that's it. What do you mean that's it? This is... Ace, this is your best work yet. I mean this without hyperbole. I love what you've done with the sheep. Move your arms. That is actually not an option. There's not enough default positions for them to be in to cause movement like that. Literally not your best work. This is literally the best work I've seen you do. Beanie did good work on me. Okay. This is the second best work I've seen Beanie do. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You could have charged me more, and I am still happy to pay more. Like, if you want more, I'll do it. I don't care. Oh. Who hates physics? I mean, physics doesn't make any sense. It is just, like, all made up as it goes along. What a reward. Pigeons are fake? Nobody tells me nothing. Now, like, there were plans, but it was a while ago. Where, Ace was basically just gonna give the model a once-over. And, once he'd done his work, I'd send the model to be rigged by, like, this $900 professional, eventually. But, like, I'm so satisfied with this model, I don't think it will ever need another rigger. Like, it's already peak and he's not finished. Don't charge more because of how long I take? Hey. You can't take any longer than that one guy who, like... I think he actively said, like... I've been ignoring people for fun, lol. It was such, like, a fucked up story that came out a while back. There was, like, this, like, really sort of, like, medium sort of profile artist who, like, did some great work and just left people on an infinite 2-year-long waitlist. We've had R2-D2 at this point. Yeah, you lot can go away. I'm opening doors and shit. Ooh. Well, that'll be easy. I'll just... do that. One day we'll unlock one of the score modifiers. And we won't have to be poor. Oh shit, I could destroy those. You're pregnant? Congratulations. Suddenly vanishes. You going Bosnian mode? Fish, can you even point to Bosnia on a map? I sure can. If I had to guess, I'd point to that, like, big block of countries that's, like, mildly next to, like, Italy. Like, just a quick hop across the Med. Bad girl. God, I want that mini kit so fucking bad. Nah, Arthur, you're not the father, but I'll definitely call you Danny. Meow. Again, I say these things as a completely vanilla little guy. Rat-a-tat-tat, give me fucking money. Nah, I've been a sexless entity for a while now. I've been poorly. Oh, I can break you. Oh, I can break these. Oh, cool. It just wasn't letting me. Neat. Oh, no, I don't mean sex as a concept. I mean, I've been having none of it. I'm too injured to fuck. I'm an injured little baby boy. I'll have that. Is that what's happening right now? It's really non-specific about that. If it happened a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, I'm just going to assume that it happened during, like, the Victorian era, during the reign of Queen Victoria. That was a long time ago. swear I don't remember any of this level. Enemies blowing themselves up like that is never gonna get old. But they all got carrots? The heck is this? We got the power brick that just disarms them. They just sort of wield carrots aggressively at you. Explodies. Explode I must. Blow up will I? Yoink. Get the fuck out of here. I don't trust being a Jedi myself, right? Think about this. Think about this, right? You got yourself your lightsaber. No, like, think about it like this instead, right? You've got a sword. You got a sword on your person. Right? You're an actual knight. Oh, I heard about this. This is, this is just goofy. Put on hats. That's it. Oh, so I've got, like, a sword. Right? And I'm swinging it around and I'm practicing, and I accidentally cut myself. Right? That's, like, a hurty. That's bad, but I live. If I'm, like, swinging around a lightsaber doing some practice and I accidentally cut myself, I'm gonna be in half. Your legs really freaking hurt. Baby, we're in the exact same club. Let's 69 kiss each other's legs better. Angle. No, don't wolf. Beep boop bat burp. Oh, what did all these guys leave this room for? I forgot that we've got the fast force now. That makes my life a lot easier. I'll just run around in this room shooting. Rat-tat-tat. Oh, I guess we already got that one. Whatever. Whatevskis. Like, whatever. You couldn't hurt me if you wanted to. Probably should just go gun mode. Gonna get us down this corridor faster, that's for dang sure. Boop, 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 boop. Try it again. Boop. What? Oh, that's not a metal cage. Yo, something... I've said I'm vanilla. For the most part. And this is true still, for the most part. But something I can't stand is chastity. I cannot stand it as, like, a concept. Like, it just annoys me. It's like, I have a kink for restricting my fucking, like, ability to have pleasure. And those cages, they look so fucking gross and weird. It's like, I feel like when it comes to cucks, there's nothing more unappealing than a flaccid dick. And I feel like chastity is just like... It just makes them flaccid looking. That's my one, like, super duper hard line. That and, like, you know, toilet stuff. I'll never do toilet stuff. I'm hardline stance. But, like, I will never do those things. Didn't like it, but I think they look cute. That's because I have two guys level up who do it. For me, it's just... there's something wrong about it. That I can't really, like, put into words, I think. Ooh. Getting hot in here. It is just something that's never really looked comfy to me. But of course, not every kink is going to be for me. It's just like, I get a lot of dumbs who are really sort of like... They try and be like this sort of like really cool dominant types, and then they're like, yeah, baby, maybe I should just like lock you in chastity. And I'm like... I just get really sort of like angry. I'm like, yeah, maybe I should fucking lock you in a sewer. How about that, cunt? How about that? Fuck you. This is unfucking aimable, by the way. Maybe if I just like aim at like the middle screen here and just sort of like spam it. I mean, it'll get done eventually. Now, my conditions for wearing chastity with a dom are, you have to let me, like, tear your balls off with my teeth first. Oh my god, the money. I'll wear chastity if you let me tear your balls off with my teeth. I think that sounds fair. basic, would you rather have nice food than any of the sex nonsense? I mean, I just like intimacy. I think intimacy is my king. Ow. Everyone could agree. Choice between a life with no sex or a life with no food or ability to taste food. Most would rather be able to taste food. Oh yeah, like sex is like a bodily pleasure, but food is a soul pleasure. Can I go down that one? Or up that one? Can I jump up, and get down? No. Yeah. At the level. Do it. Yeah. Tractor beam. Oh. The fuck is tractor beam? I actually had the Millennium Falcon. Not like the really big one. I was happy with it. Ah. I'm good. Actually don't know what tractor beam is gonna do. I'm excited to have a look at it. Just a magnet. Huh. It isn't the... No, it hasn't affected the studs at all. No fucking idea. New Hope. Death Star escape. Boop-a-da-boop-boop. Me when I escape from the Death Star. You roaring about? Want to remind you guys that the creature in that pit back there in the movie probably has about as much lore as Lord of the Rings. More is not always more. Yeah, it's trying to baptize Luke when it grabs him. It's like, oh, I view you as friend. Ooh, here I go grabbing you and trying to drag you underwater. Hi, Joker. A tractor beam is doing fucking nothing. I think that's a scam. Oh, cool. I can just shoot the walls next to those. Is it ship only use? Oh, yeah. Maybe it's for, like, a stud magnet, but space. Hello. Got that French toast? Allô? La toast, la France? That's a real meow moment. That was taken from the Castlevania Symphony of Night saving screen. What, the sound where I go, oh, yeah, master? Something, something, she pussy? I need the cart to do that. Ben Kenobi wielding the red lightsaber of bad guyness. Didn't know he was allowed to do that. I think the Jedi are gonna be unhappy with him. Oh. Na 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 hey. Vader in a cart, in a cart. Vader in a cart. Alright, we're done here. Get me out of this room. It took too long in the base game. I got angry in it. I got rabid. I was like, let me out. I became a creature. Creature. Aww. Alright, Darth Vader can use these. I like that he gets a little impatient foot pet. Huh. So fucking fun. Just stormtroopers cleaning the glass. Game's so fucking fun. Oh, there's no reason to come out here aside from the money, huh? Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. I hear the noise. And somewhere on our left, a mini kit awaits. Probably to do with that big ol' panel over there. I love that, like, the super bricks apply to the enemies too. It's like, yeah, our blaster bolts are now overpowered and they explode. Also, so do the enemies. Good enough. I don't need to know how that puzzle works. Clearly we solved it. I really do want to get around to playing that fucking Layton game one day. The last three. Professor Layton is such a banger. It's absolutely fucking painful. But it's an absolute fucking banger. And yeah, I do hardly know her. I never got to play the last two Professor Layton games. Granted, I played the fifth one a smidge. But then I gave away my old DS. I had a friend at the time and I was like, hey, you seem real cozy. This was something that was real cozy for me and it helped me, like, get through some bad times. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I don't even remember what the name of the fucking French Pokemon game for the 3DS was. All I know is that it helped me get through some bad times. I was having one of the worst times of my life. I played that game. It actually made things a little better. I can't even say that I really like Pokemon, though. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Yeah, to finally, after 500 years, guy. The lore in that game goes so hard because it's literally just got fucking genocide baked into it. It's like, apparently 5,000 years ago, someone used a Pokemon Super Death Weapon. Like, firstly, a Pokemon what? Secondly, my kid's game. And then the lanky-ass motherfucker who built it shows up at the end of the game and is like, I challenge you to a duel. And he's shit. He's shit and he goes like, oh, I finally, like, understood the joys of Pokemon battling again. Like, homie, brother in Christ, sir, please. Like, you genocided a bunch. Hi, Tushy. Yeah, I'm Life 2D now. I do wigglies. Look at me go. Whoop, 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 whoop. I put on the programmer gloves. Apparently that turns my blush off. I don't want that. I want my blush on. Also, apparently my blush toggle turns my gloves on. I don't really get it. You got Peeba in the Freebo? You go have Peeba. I will be in the Freebo. Holy shit, hello. But one at a time, boys. Give genocide if they have a fat ass and say they're sorry. I mean, that's how I got through all of my Stellaris games. I was just like, guys, you don't understand. I literally said I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's the clap of my ass cheeks, by the way. I literally said I'm sorry, okay? What the people had for D&D last week, but you forgot? Remember looking at last week's Tesco order? Jerry, do you have an Iceland? You should try Iceland one day. I'm so far so enjoying Iceland. Yum, yum, yum. Iceland doesn't have any like dried fruit though. Tell you now. But by shopping at Iceland, chat, you do have to call me mommy. That is required now. That fucking noise. Mum's got to Iceland? No, it's that's why mums shop at Iceland. And I am absolute mommy material, I think. Trust me, I have a PhD. Becky got distracted and made breakfast. Hi, Shmeenus. Mommy material. Not nearly enough zombie going on. Fish, that's a cheery tier joke. Well, that was easy. Ten out of 10, all red bricks. How long it took me the first time I played this to realize I could just shove that over there. Boop. You make some amusing jokes. It's true. You know, I was thinking last night. I'm pretty sure this is a true-ass statement. Two things, very hard to write. Comedy, horror. Reason being, both subjective. I'd like to say, to this day, I've not seen a comedy horror I enjoyed. I was thinking it might be like an interesting idea to try and challenge myself to do comedy horror. Watch Young Frankenstein then? Is that really like horror though, or is it just like comedy? Yeah, no, it's absolutely silly to like dunk on comedy and horror. It's like, for the most part, jokes are subjective. But sometimes they really just aren't funny. I'll tell you that, though. I'll tell you that. I'm not like the joke police or anything. I don't get to Orbit who, like, says the funny jokes. But sometimes people just got, like, the shittest material. Oh, mascot horror craze isn't cheap. I can understand why it'd be scary. Me, I just hate mascot horror. I don't... I think Five Nights at Freddy's has done irreparable damage to both the furry community and the online horror space. Oh, fuck you. Good number bye. Okay, I love you, Zazie. Mwah. Hi, Smith. No, I'll be honest. I was one of the guys who was like terrified by Five Nights Freddy at first. Like on like when I stopped being such like a pussy, and I just saw these like janky ass like animated robots, I was like, Jesus Christ, Sheeper, Jesus. That was what it took to scare you. You little bitch, Sheeper. You little bitch. Oh, is that all? Oh, invincibility, is that all? Iceland's really good at squeezing pennies out of you. So on their website, they've got these things that are like, oh yeah, if you buy this, you get this free. Or like, buy 3 of these and it reduces the price to this much. And like, they show you it all at the end of checkout, and I'm like, ooh, I could get this. But in reality, I should be saying, I don't really need this. Okay, now we're invincible, I guess. It's free. I could just make myself unkillable. Done. No more killing this bitch. Last level going to be applied section. No, I remember Scott's ever infinitely cooler game, The Desolate Hope. I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna do a lot of like remembering about. I wait, no, that's not really true. I think when it comes to like certain creators who have really sort of like seen the public eye, like they will continue to be like noticed, like to an incredible degree. I think Scott Cawthon, he did like a good job of getting noticed. And now he could definitely like right way of putting it. There'll be a lot of people who go back and look through his catalog to like critique his early works and stuff. Me, I'm just critiquing where his money goes. Hey yo, forget about that one yet? Boop 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 boop. Buzzkill, Sheeper. Buzzkill. Oh, I can just shoot those. Hog. What do I need in this level? 3 mini kits. Oh, I just saw what Tractor Beam does. Enemies get close and then this happens. That's weird. Kinda goofy, not gonna lie. Oop. Thank God for infinite torpedoes, so we don't have to sit through this puzzle again. There's something I think of is that some LEGO games have like the maturity to like not assume that their fucking like audience are a bunch of dumbass kids. It's not really these ones, but some of them did. On the subject of that, though, I kind of like I always enjoy seeing when creators put in like a joke for the adults, you know, into like kids media and stuff. It's like, but for those kids that are fucking pissed off, or like those parents that are just like pissed off that they have to do all of this annoying shit for their kids all the time. They get to like just go, yeah. Yo, dude, how the fuck am I supposed to hit these buttons? What the hell? Wait, sequentially? Ah, okay. I was worried I would have to hit them all in like one single run. Thank God. But yeah, like the parents said they're like, oh, just gonna put this fucking movie on in the background, some fucking bullshit about like family, friends, and stuff, and like they get like a fucking joke just for them, and it's like, oh, thanks. These ticket prices were still fucking ridiculous. I don't think I mentioned it before. There was this kid I was friends with. And, one of his birthdays, he was, like, doing a fucking movie event. We were, like, 13, 14 at the time, maybe even just fucking 12, right? And, we say we're gonna watch, like, the newest kids film and stuff, and we're like, yeah, that's gonna be cool. And then for some reason, he changes his mind at the last second, and we end up watching the film Chronicle, which is just, like, a miserable superhero movie where they all, like, fucking die at the end, or whatever. It's just like, oh, cool, that was, wasn't an experience I wanted. Hi, Cat! Heck, if I was invulnerable, would you still try to kill me? Just launch shows off whenever the fuck I want. We've got unlimited of them. Oh, is this where we've got to use the... Okay. Gotcha. Well, that's gonna be a pain in the fucking gourd. Oh, that's gonna be a real pain in the dick. Oh, here the fuck we go. Do 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 do. Heck, you should put some of that Honey Nut Cheerio, but like in my face. You should put your like. You should put that nut. You should You should. You should. My lawyers have advised me to stop speaking for the sake of my channel's integrity. Yeah, no, that thing. You know what I haven't had in ages, chat? I haven't had a fucking GFX bot hassling me. Chat, can one of you pretend that you're trying to sell me something? Bonus points if you insult my pre-existing shit. Be like, ugh, your fucking graphics suck so bad. Let me sell you something, you know? Check, give me your Dragon Den sales pitches, but you're fucking, like, bots. I missed them, I really do. After reaching 1K, I don't seem to get them anymore. It's weird. It's like they don't want to come out and, like, harass me about it. I'll streamer, I'm a top-tier artist who can improve your model UI rigging face. Those link which isn't the virus to send me money. Oh, you're a bot. I'll ban you. Oh, the simulated feeling is coming back to me. All my simulated rage. Ah, I can get mad about something again. All things considered, this is a pretty short level. Ow, ow. Thanks for the follow, Epidemic. Welcome on in. No, it'd be actually fucking, like... It'd be a fucking, I think, like, terrible thing to do. But I also think, like, a massive brain business play. Right? So imagine, like... Imagine, like, I'm a high-profile artist, right? And I take a commission of, like, a couple $1,000. Right? It's like a big quality thing. And then I pay someone else just $1,000 to do the art. And say that I did it. How terrible would that be? Yo, I've got my next drama already planned. See you on Twitter. I see you're in need of some graphical updates. Okay. I can provide the best UI rigging, layouts, and emotes to improve your stream. For the best prices, I can make your stream better. See, that's the best part that I always like, is that little insinuation that the bots make, where it's like, oh, your stream kind of sucks without me, honestly. You need me. This thing just back here. Oh my god. Spent 5,000 rubles on a giant pizza with delivery? Yo. Is that a lot of money? Tell that you pleased the sheeper. What, are you trying to please me, Kek? Wow. Keeper, do you play Barotrauma? Not recently, no. But in a long ass time. Never get enough people around for it all the time. That was it. That was the Death Star. Score ×2, finally! My baby! Like $53-ish. $53 for a pizza? What the hell? Big stretch. Ugh. I don't know if I would play Barotrauma again. It's like one of those games that kind of gets a little bit repetitive. And with so many other, like, big old games. Why is ×2 next to ×2? Okay. Oh. No such pizza in a city? RIP. No pipa. Released no update for the trade system? What, you mean TTT? You mean Trouble in Terrorist Town, the best video game? The best video game within a video game? Oh, that was a lag spike. Okay, let me through this big, impressive red gate, you sluts. You big walking sluts. Trained for years upon years only to get called a fucking slut by some random sheep. Okay, I need something with towing cable. Is it you? No. Is it you? No. What about you? No. Yes, actually. Which is something better. Oh. This has like a cutscene and stuff. Double score zone? But I was already getting double score. There we go. Easy peasy, boy, boy. Go ×4. King of the fucking castle. Trade us the actively sabotaged the crew. I mean, that sounds great, but I feel like it'd be so hard to get enough people together to make it, like, really sort of, like, in-depth and interesting. Hi, Frop! Frop, check this out. Check this out, Frop. jacket. But wait, there's more. Now I'm naked. Just trying to sell you tickets for TwitchCon? You should go. Go to TwitchCon. Twice a week with a consistent 6 to 8 people. I would love to one day be able to play that game with like a fucking full 20 crew. Not like on mic or anything, but we all just sort of fucking do our jobs. People to make it interesting to that. Yeah. I don't know. I guess maybe I'd like to try it again. Maybe. Ever bring a TIE fighter to do a fucking clone trooper's job? That's not something I blow up. But what about that? But what about that? Yes. Maybe one day I'll go to TwitchCon when I actually have some, like, fucking degree of importance to me. Like, one day when, like, anyone cares what the name William Sheeper is. Oh, you son of a... There we go. Ah, here comes the red brick. Think you're important? Oh, no, I just mean, like, in the grander scheme of things, you know? Like, I'm just a little baby streamer. I'm a little baby boy. Oh, I've been doing this for so fucking long. I'm a little baby boy. I'm a little baby boy with no resentment. None. Frup is a tree in a Divinity 2 game. Frup, what the fuck are you doing? Frup, come back to us. Be normal again. We lost that bomb somewhere. Somewhere along the way, we lost our explosive. I like that this is a mechanic. Oh. Free crab. Demonic. You're just living the best life, honestly. Yeah. The fuck? What happened, Philip? My bomb. Come on, give me bomb. Give me bump. Give me bump. Give me bump. There is a frog form. All you have to do is press !frog. That moonbeam make people invisible. Moonbeam's OP though. You don't need anything else. Why do you think that I've got a secret NSFW commands? I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. Boycotting breakfast right now. I've said it before and I will say it until my grave. I think breakfast is a scam. I really do. I don't think it's like some complex, big kind of scam. I think it's a tiny little baby scam, you know? But a scam nonetheless. They want you to buy cereal. They want you to invest in their breakfast meats and their big old breakfasts and their fucking, like, other breakfast things. But like you can get like big calories from just like fucking lunch. Like who hasn't like experienced this, right? You have breakfast, you leave the house, you feel kind of just like a little bit sluggish because you got all that food weighing you down. Nah, just don't eat in the morning. Eat at lunch. Easy. You'll already be situated at work or like wherever you go. Trust cheaper. Back when the government commissioned scientists to work on the USA food pyramid, originally grain and dairy were 2 servings less than what they are. Came around with the money to change it. Was it Nestle? What did I just get? Don't make a noise if you're not going to show me anything. Oh shit, they're going to keep making noises without showing me anything. This entire arena here is one of the most, if not the most terrible levels in this game. It's just kill a select amount of enemies. Yeah, the milk industry loves its adverts in America, and I don't get it. Do you guys, like, not drink milk properly? You guys got brittle bones or something? Heck, if I shove you over, will you die? Heck, if I push you over and, like, climb on top of you, what's gonna happen? Milk doesn't even work that way. Spoken like someone with weak bones. You know who doesn't have weak bones? Me! I like the little noise that that robot makes. The fucking meow meow meow. I know for a fact what's going to happen when I push Kek over now. All of Kek's bones will shatter. How about you come over and see how strong your bones are, Sheeper? Hey, I'll bet when. When you want me. Coming over right now. See what noises they make. For real? A fucking actual pain in the dick of a level. Just like kill enemies. Go kill them. Yep. Yo, I was showing one friend from like a different friend group, RRR, with some other of their friends, and like they start going off about like unnecessary things. They're like, I feel like this scene doesn't really add a lot to the movie's composition, honestly. It's like, it's a fucking goofy-ass fucking movie. Part of the game that made you not beat it. It's terrible. It's truly terrible. But it's okay because I have bombs, and I'm good at it. And also invincible. Level complete. Ta-da! Self-destruct. Friends Uncultured? Nah, they were saying, like... Because there's that scene where, like, they go, he pulled off this incredible shot. And then there's a flashback to show him taking the shot. And they're like, well, I don't feel like it was, like, really necessary to include the flashback scene. And it's like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, it literally adds to the movie. Like... It shows cool. Had someone do that for the movie Wonka? I shit on Wonka because of the idea of doing silly backstory trailers with, like, single title, like Solo, you know? But, like, I'm sure it was a fine movie. Or if it wasn't, I'm sure someone enjoyed it. Yeah, those fucking people that are like, yeah, but how though? It doesn't make sense though. Like, why would they do that though? Like, it's not really in character, is it? Like, and you just want to fucking shut them up. Oh, big juicy Lego studs. Fish, you love big juicy thighs. You love fanboy sitting on your face. I bet you like pee-pee too. I like that we're changing the consoles here to say minikit. I recommend watching Wonka. I highly recommend watching the movie RRR. That's just free of the letter R. It is one of the most fantastic watching experiences I've ever had with a movie. It is incredible from start to finish. You don't get a single boring moment. You don't get a single moment that doesn't add to the scenes. And it has the most cathartic climax you've ever seen. If I watch RRR, you can watch Wonka. It's a date. You love being grabbed by the horn sheeper? I like being grabbed by the hips more, though. I really like when guys grab my hips. Ace will attest to RRR being a fantastic fucking movie. The only sin with RRR is not watching the movie. True. Not watching the movie is literally, like, just sinning against yourself, really. Worse than the heretical sin of masturbation. How many times can we do that? My cup overfloweth with cocoa. Can you tell me that, like, Wonka is one of the best things they ever did with the idea of Chocolate Factory, man? I love every time, like, a remake movie comes out, by the way, and you have those people commenting, this is actually not in line with what the original character was like. If you listen to the first movie, he actually said that, like, they're die-harding for fucking Chocolate Maker, man. Like, whoa, 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 how dare you tarnish our character? The Chocolate Factory guy. That's always the funniest thing to me in movies, is when people, like, it ruins the complete character of the original, and the original doesn't really have any character. Characters need to stay true to themselves, or it might as well be a new movie. This is Willy Wonka we're talking about. We're talking about the Chocolate Factory guy. Like how Luke doesn't act like Luke in the sequels, he acts like a grumpy old man who tried nephew murder once. I mean, people change. I think that was the least offensive thing about the sequels to me, honestly. Alright, I think I've already figured out where this puzzle's going. Hello, Boner. You've got more skeletons than a Yakuza Friday. Boop, boop, boop. Being invulnerable finally is nice. Actually able to get some shit done. Without constantly having to deal with these guys. Oh, fuck me. Whoosh. Whoosh. I think I might play the Batman game after this for sure. I fucking loved the Lego Batman game. It had style. It had pizzazz. It let you play the villain story. You know what the silliest thing is? About, like, comic characters and Batman specifically? It's the fact that we still try and take it seriously. We still, like... There's a suspension of disbelief, and we put a hell of a lot of that into, like... the man who fucking dresses up as a bat and punches a clown for a living. You know? Uh-oh. Like, most people are just happy to sit there and go, yeah, that's Bruce Wayne. He's the guy who punches clowns in the face on the daily. He's like the comic book guy. He's the hero of the Thing. Yeah, we know him. And, like, people will die hard, like, ride comic dick. Being like, this is literally not how, like... This is not how this character is supposed to act. Or something. Like, comics especially get that. Oh. What if I just... Hi, Gim Gam.
Gynger snappy east riding, bringing divery end.
You know, the more I listen to it, the more she does sound a little bit English. How you doing, baby? I'm playing some Elden Ring. I hope you didn't die. You better not have let me down. Godric's Castle is a nightmare, will you? So bad? What, did something change about it, or do you just think that it sucks now? What? What happened to... Who? What? What happened to who? Or what? They overhauled it in Convergence. Wait, really? I remember that. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Hello. See, this is news to me. I didn't know that they changed it up. I know that they changed up, Castle Morn. And it has a Frenzy Flame boss in it that's fucking intense now. Like, actually fucking harrowing to deal with. Like, to get up to the boss, you have to basically inflict yourself with Frenzy Flame. You have to walk through a fucking Frenzy Flame, like... just fucking emanating presence, which you can't turn off. And then when you enter the arena, it's just surrounded by Frenzy Flame. On all sides. It no go in hall. Talking smack and immediately got punished. Ginger, were you talking smack and immediately getting punished? Son, I taught you better than this. Doesn't target what I was locked onto, fuck man. Yo, I found that was happening in Morn as well. It makes me wonder how, like, FromSoft actually codes their games. Okay, game, I get you, but you're not letting me, like, push this thingy into the thingy like it's supposed to. Limit on a spell, but the spell is actually, like, probably at fault, though, is the thing. Like, if I know my FromSoft. I actually can't figure out how to get this. The thing should go in the hole, but it won't, so... So fuck it, honestly. Like, I don't have to be here. I do not disagree with that timeout, though. Like, here's the thing. It's not nice to, like, get sort of, like, teased too much about video games. Like, I am of the mind that, like, if you think I'm doing something wrong, play it stuff, you know? Wasn't conflict is always fun? Eh. See, I view this in the same way that I view, like, the sort of, like, Australian thing. Where the culture and sort of, like, social situation appears to just be, like, bullying each other. It's only really fun if, like, both people are consenting and enjoying it, isn't it? Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. Money, 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 money. A fucking red brick now. I swear you can't hit all of those on the way down. Like the second time we've tried this. Good spells fall and have no justice resource in them. It is something about From Software's engine. And it is something that I've noticed, especially in these mods. Tracking seems to get a little bit fucky. No, but I actually really just... I really don't get that Australian sort of, like, mentality about things. Sort of, yeah, we just bully each other lol type thing. Like, just be nice. It's simple. Easy, it's free. Oh my god, you fall the whole way? Oh my fucking god. You and Ace constantly hate each other for fun? You don't see the behind the scenes parts where I literally, like, fawn over him constantly. Here's the thing, no one's gonna remember the parts where I'm like, I love you, Ace, either. But no, the way it's been, like, described to me. What the fuck? See, that's another problem right there. It's like, I'll say I love Ace, and then I'll get like, it's kind of gay. Or like Ace will be like, I love me too, haha. And it just, I don't know. You'll make being fucking nice hard. Maybe I do understand the Australian mentality. There's no winning. Yeah, see, you can't even say it right now. You can't even say it right now. We're in a loop. We're in a recursive loop. We live on a continent where everything just kill you. Bullying's the least of your worries. Literally name one murderous Australian creature. I think it's just a big overreaction. You listen to like small amount of what you said because you're in a VC. Say it, you love me. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. You genuine cocksucker. I'm going to sue you. Mwah. Babe, I'm participating in the gambling. Okay, surely they coded this to be a set amount of times that this happens. Best of 3? So far, no good. Yeah! I like that creature down there that goes, ah. It reminds me of Ace. Ah. That's you, Ace. Tauntauns? Tell me they don't sound like an Ace beanie. Tell me they don't sound just a little bit Ace coded. With them going all, ah. Ooh, ×4 score in here, valuably. Oh, right. My bullets explode. I forgot. But now y'all are affected by my stupidity? I'm affected by a lot of you. I might be infected by you. Like, you might have made me sick. What happened? What have you been eating? Alright, grab the red brick, grab the millennial falcon, get the fuck out of here. Typical millennial. Only knows how to eat red brick and lie. I believe I wasted my time in this room thinking there was a puzzle to do with those lights on the floor. And all that time there just wasn't. It just wasn't a puzzle. Like, up yours, Professor Layton and Joya. There's no puzzle to be had here. Ah. Ace himself couldn't pretend that's not a noise he'd make. Misa got jumpies. Apparently we missed one. Oh well. We got fast build. Wow, wow, wee, wah. What are we building? What are we building? What are we building? What are we building? That's not a tauntaun. Big switch. Ah. Ugh. Yeah, I need sleep. I'm going for a rough bout of insomnia right now. I kind of forced myself to, like, wake up to do this stream today. Turns out I had 4 hours in me. But the tank is now empty. There is no more gas. Oh. Ugh. My brain. My poor little brain. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up early for today. It's been fun, but I'm gonna go have a little lay down. I'm gonna have a little nap. I may wake up again tonight and actually do something, you never know. I'll be on again tomorrow. I'm gonna try and make up for the fact that I can't do long streams by doing more streams for a little while. I'll see you all at TwitchCon, because I know we're all going. Right, chat? Right? You gotta see me at TwitchCon, right, chat? Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye. Oh, wait. Mwah.